I love Oil Rush, actually. It's a very simple map. I enjoy it for that. And the laser guidance makes them so good, too. Let's go, shitboxers! I'm playing ML13 today, Profane. They're powerful. Well, because I love the A7. 6 Excaliburs each is huge and you still get smoke. True, yeah, you can do it that way, too. You gotta resupply a lot, though. But yes. So XC says, I have one guy cover a point in smoke and would clear it with making the watch. Yeah, smoke's really good for that. You can do some really fun shit with smoke in this with the queued up orders. All good, I'm worthless. Learning a lot from the streams. I'm glad. Real glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. Thank you. Yoann says, Beaks, do you think one can make an AMPV rush deck, or are they too expensive? Yeah, you definitely can. I do it a lot. Before today, I was always doing it in armored combos. I was always bringing AMPVs. Almost always. I think to do AMPV rush to be cost effective, you tend to stack up the squads though. Like you have 2 squads of 6, or you have a squad of 8 and 4 of airborne. Because otherwise... hang on, I gotta eat. It's very expensive. What stage of the game do you start getting micro fatigue? Whenever I've been pressured by like artillery and shit, and just like my whole line is fucked up. Oh, they lost a player. Rip. Whenever I have to like fix everyone while other shit's going on, whenever I have to become the quartermaster, that's when I tend to fall apart a bit. In my experience. Let's go hold J. G point. With my rollout I've been doing of Stinger and Weapons Squad. Here, again, I want to make sure that we don't outpace the Kiowa, so we're going to go like this. And then let's get some Humvee Laras out. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Actually, these guys should just be a Humvee. We can have like a Humvee Laras over here, or you can have like a tow watching down this side. And then get like more. Get a true Humvee Laras over here quickly, I think. Okay, and I need this to drop like here. And I need to watch my jets. AMP Virtual SOCOM, yeah. Like, I think it's probably high micro, and your units are flimsy, so you need a lot of resupply for them, but I think it's good. Like, you have very potent infantry. Benny thinks SOF is too flimsy, but I do think they're worth the trouble if you've got the DPS. If you've got the, supplies after they get fucked up, because they've got the DPS, is what I meant to say. Even with that little sideways detour, the Blackhawk's still too quick. It's okay, we're covering of the Eagle. What do you think is a less micro-intensive version of SOCOM? Airborne. SOCOM is like min-maxed airborne in my opinion. Oh shit. Fucking burn away from that. Oh my god, they're getting my Eagle. But also, I have to get that drop, man. I gotta get that fucking drop. I didn't get it. One more. No, lost it. It's gonna get in. It's gonna get in. Did it get in? No, we got it. I think it was bait. I don't really look like there was much in it. We didn't get a lot of points. Gluebob says, I just had a game where I stuck in 3 STTs and 4 snipers into the enemy's backline and all 4 people left within 5 minutes. That sounds about right. That sounds good, honestly. Get in that building. Heavy weapons here. There's a speaking on a drop. Oh, that was a C-130? That's funny. I did not realize that that's what we were dealing with there. That's really funny. We should have good eyes there. So let's bring in reinforcements to this spot, I think. don't even need a lot of Gavins here. It's like urban enough. I would just get some extra people in early. We can probably hold for a while, but I will need recon. Cavalry scouts will probably do the job here. Mech rifles. Let's get these drops in. We're gonna airborne for backup, or I'm gonna need more stingers too. That's okay, just call them in. This is like my hold area, I think. Wait till they're here. We'll grab and then we'll tab select. And I'll split my supply dumps up so they're not all in the exact same spot. So then if one gets bombed, I have more. It's a little more headache to deal with if like one runs out closer, but like for that reason actually I'll probably like I'll stack up this one so I've got 3, but it's good to keep that one still pretty good. Pretty set up, you know. Because otherwise I gotta deal with it running out all the time. I'm gonna have the snipers come over here. I'm gonna push up the Humvee Laras over here. And I'm gonna send more recon over. So I want to try and push recon up through here quite a bit. These guys should all be shift beads, so they go home immediately afterwards. Let's get our Cavi scouts moving up. I don't want to cluster too bad. I'll probably send you guys over here. How many Cavi scouts did I bring? Only 2. Oh, 3, yeah. So this Cavi scouts goes up to here. This little pig goes to market. Actually, if you can come to here, that's probably better. Step over there, okay.
I want a base of fire in that building. Stinger team standing by. Get your asses in that building.
Many stingers.
Move, move, move.
And then I kind of run out of spots to go, I think.
Who knew you'd do PT?
The advantage of having the MM13, I should still send a couple, is that I can sit inside them against artillery, so I will still send a couple. That'll be handy here right now.
Ready for action. Stinger team at your command, sir.
You guys can just chill.
We have a building to secure.
I don't really want to overload the point, but I'll just sit here for now, and then I have reserves, I guess. It's important to have reserves.
Quickly now.
Alright.
Humvee awaiting orders.
We got hit by something, I don't know what.
Solid copy. Return fire only.
See, Bradley's pushing up here. I should bring in artillery soon so I can start bombing this.
Scouts here.
They're gonna see you, run!
Establish a base of fire in that building. Anti-tank vehicle standing by.
Toe gaming.
Go, go, go.
Maybe don't call in the Iron Thunders yet. Maybe get in some... Ooh, that's nasty.
Scout team ready.
Okay, they got Mechrafts. I was gonna say helicopters, but okay. That is a good cause too. Don't go all the way to the Iron Thunders. Let's just get our mortar carriers in first, actually. These will be really valuable to have here. We can have one chill in reserve. We can have one there.
Artillery relocating.
One here, and then we got Artie wherever we need it, when we need it.
Moving. Sniper team standing.
Did I bring in more snipers? No, that's what I should have done. More snipers.
Roger. Moving out. Target designator ready. Roger. We're on the move.
I want to try and push Humvees up here, but I don't know if I can.
Troop transport standing by.
Oh, those aren't my Arties. These are my Arties. Only problem with the box strat, the box deck is everything's a box. Oh my god. Wait, what? We're doing a fucking MLRS strike on a Humvee Laras. Holy shit, that's crazy. I mean, I guess, why not? Why not, right?
Roger.
Who am I to tell you what the fuck to do? Go on, do it.
Pedal to the metal. Scout team standing by. Fit for fight, sir.
Okay, you're gonna have some gamers get out and be ready to put in as needed.
On ass, we're moving. Rod, move out.
Nikiv can chill there.
Transport ready.
I want to pick you guys up and you guys up and just chill nearby.
Call for a cab. Moving out.
But I'm going to bring in one more... Oh, I'm getting bombarded. One more mech rifles, AMP, M130 here.
Relocating.
I think they have a sniper in here, actually. I should go look for them.
We need to move.
I need to bring in my own guys.
Switching position. Move. Smoke screen.
Ah, that's who's hitting me, okay.
Fire director, here.
I can cav
Already there.
scout them. I don't know if they have,
Target designator, here.
I don't know if they have, Iron Fist. Probably should have scouted them.
Ready for action.
Especially if they're going for me, fuck you. You don't get to do that. Well, I mean, you do, but
Hunters of
I'm
gun.
gonna be annoying about it.
Scout team at your command. Over here. We are engaged.
Yeah, or you'd be really good.
Recon team, send traffic. Over. Recon team in combat. Your eyes and ears, sir.
Fucking that tank up. Hey, I think we got one of them.
We're taking fire.
Don't know exactly what we got, but we got something.
Don't be sitting ducks. Get in there.
I feel like I could get away with a bit of a patching over here. So I'm gonna try that. Oh no.
Humvee standing by.
That's scary. If that's STT, this is really dangerous with the helos, but we'll see what we can get away with, I guess.
ATGM carrier standing by.
Probably the best thing I can do here is get some more supplies in to hold my left,
Roger. We're rolling. Roger.
because I think I'm gonna need SOF down here
Back out.
now.
The armored vehicle in combat. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
So that kind of changes what's going on
Roger.
with this
Moving out.
spot.
Copy. Relocating. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Apache on the warpath. Apache.
That recon, it's a bit dangerous to go in and try to do helicopter shit there.
Mission.
So probably not the way of these guys because they're dotting out my eyes at the same time. That said though, we do have this now.
Solid copy.
Beep,
Fire
beep.
mission received.
I even need to move, I can just chill probably.
Fire coordinates received.
What's
Armored
this?
transport standing by.
Okay, you'll be chilling.
Here's our cab, ladies. We're on the move. Order at your command, sir. Need a rifle.
I feel like this isn't gonna happen. I feel like you guys should go back. Though, just loiter and see if they try to push me, because if they try to push me, then obviously it's worth pushing back. That looks annoying for them to deal with, that's good. Got their snipers, which is of course lovely. Now they're gonna try to mortar me back and it should hit the drum, right? No, but I am artillery resistant. We will leave.
Get us out of here, driver.
As long as I don't get dead-ons, like,
Pedal to the metal.
we can just kind of ignore it.
Order ready to fire.
Oh, that goes up. Does it? I wonder if that hurts.
Please get up here. Sniper team reporting in. Troop transport ready. Weapons team ready.
Okay, we're doing a little pushy here.
Someone
Get on the point, because they're coming to try and be annoying.
Roger. We're on the move. Recon team reporting in. Order ready to engage, sir. Get in that building.
Maybe not that annoying. I'm not sure how hard they're going here.
Counter sniping. Someone after a ride? Roger. Moving out. Humvee awaiting
You come
command.
here.
Personal carrier ready.
Alright, well, more of them.
Artillery moving out.
They're not coming all the way. They're a bit scaredy.
Roger. Go.
There we go. Now they're coming.
Order available, sir. Anti-tank
And they're hitting dumps.
Order ready. Send mission. Copy. Call for fire received. Recon team here. We're in combat.
Get the M113.
Dropping smoke. Personal carrier ready. All asses dismount. Armored transport
they push those tanks across, I'll try to bring in the healers to deal with them. Oh yeah, M113 doesn't like being cluster RD'd. That's no good. This is where I'm gonna need those reserves. Okay, now they're coming in. So now I need to come and be ready for this, I think. Redirect these guys, we're gonna need them over here. If they're paying attention, I might have just given away the game a little bit too early there. I think. Nope, we're hitting them. They're not really noticing what's going on as much as they need to be. Which is good. That's a SHORAD! Overload that SHORAD. Cool. That's an Avenger! Kill, 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 kill. Oh, what got me? I thought I got all their, Are they even fucking machine gun range? What's getting me? Something's getting me. 50 cal? I don't think they were that close. I guess they were. We're getting some, though. We're getting some. Extended power 50 cal? Yeah, maybe.
Infantry here. Armored transport reporting in. Longbow standing by.
Everyone having a bad time. Oh, that is within 50 cal range.
New heading set.
And I'm out of shit that kills you.
Don't stay here. Get in that building. Someone call for a cab. Tracking them down. Stabilizing here.
Unfortunately. Oh, what?
Roger. Moving in next waypoint.
Ah, the M113 wasn't in there. I fucked up. I fucked up, actually. That's my fault. I thought the M113 was holding that. I didn't see. I've got my glasses on, but I don't know if I'm just too blind, but, sometimes I actually find it really hard still to, like, oh god, the dump. Sometimes I still find it really hard to, like, tell the UI in this game, like the colors, I don't know. Like, I can't read the flares thing about, like, leaning in and squinting. So I could have held that easily, but I just fucked up there. I just didn't realize. My bad. Anyway, let's just try to keep getting all these fuckers. Die, SHORAD. Okay, I got a lot of drain to do after this. I got a lot of, like... I got a lot of, like, resupplying I gotta do. Everybody needs to be resupplied. I would just dump that there and then get these guys in. I got respawn I gotta do over here too. I got a lot of... a lot of shit I gotta do over here. And I'm not using my mortars. Some of them died, but that's okay. The rest of us will live on. I had Cascos on the right, maybe could have cooled on there too. So let's bring in some more fuckers. That was good, but let's try to hold the zone. That's pretty good stuff by the enemy. Yeah, it was good, but I definitely could have held it, but I fucked up. I definitely fucked that up. Alright, they're dead, I think. Just gotta make sure they're dead. That's actually out of range. I can't get them. Okay, come back. Hold, stop firing. Mortar here. Let's not bring in a whole bunch of helicopter troops. Let's bring in ship boxes this time for the next hold, so it'll be easier. Just stack up the reserves of ship boxes really far back. That's probably enough. That's probably too much considering it's the start of the phase. They won't be pushing for a while, most likely.
Engaged in combat. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Here, move to here now.
Unloading. Weapons team standing by. Roger. Moving out.
That is a lot of rocket arty. I should have moved that guy. And I really didn't do much. If I hadn't left that guy there, I would have done nothing. Cool. I just gotta resupply everyone.
Need supplies? Like a rocket sled
They were a Sunmaker.
heading there.
This Apache, this Longbow can go home for now because I don't think they'll push. But when it comes time to the end of the phase again, we'll bring it back because they'll probably do the exact same thing. So our job till then is to just get more supplies in, I think. And get rid of the hold that, because my team is doing great, so if I just hold this in the same way, and ideally cost effectively, then we're golden, right? We've got no problems. I've called in, like, enough infantry already to last me forever. I just gotta, like, put my recons back in place, I think. Bring in a bunch of stealthy this. And then maybe bring some Larast Humvees over here and try to push whatever SOF up in here. This is an armor striker deck? No. Oh, them. Maybe.
Moving there now. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Are they coming for G? What are they doing? I don't know, but if that is firing from the same place again next time, I'm going to cruise missile that. No, they're going for somewhere else. Okay, they're attacking. That's why I didn't type it. I was like, okay, never mind. I'm good. I'm going to bring in a big dump. Where's the empty one I called in? Okay, I want the empty one to come over and pick up them and then come chill.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Logistics ready. Landing assistance team. What can I do for you?
They seem pretty light on the...
Infantry at your command, sir. Infantry here. Standing by.
on the shit. On the, you know, the shit. They're pretty light on the helicopters, so we don't need as many stingers. But if we've got them out here already, that's fine.
Troop transport.
Okay, this... I mean, I've got a lot of my deck deployed right now. I think I did call in a bit too much shit to just be on the defense.
Black Hawk is in the air. Black Hawk reporting in.
Here, let me get a really out-of-the-way supply dump.
Boots on the ground.
It's definitely not going to get hit by all that rocket arty. What are the command Gs for? Split the attack might be too late. No, that's not for me to support. That's definitely moved. I'm probably going to have effects come and loiter until we get good targets.
Flying the coordinates.
And we're going to try to keep our eyes on rocket arty, and if we see it, go chase it. Go get it on that quick. Looks like we do need some stinger.
Check that building. Order ready, sir.
You come back. I have these to hit, but there's probably too many of them. I probably won't get through then, actually, with my cruise missile attacks. There's probably too much shit to worry about.
Eagle, mission ready.
I may as well just try and hit it then.
Rolling on the target area. Coming around now. Half of the earth.
Stay low, bro.
Proceeding as
Okay,
planned.
Bale. Let's see how these do. I think they've just got too much. They'll be able to stop it all. Yeah. Oh! Almost. Yeah, one on its own just hasn't got enough to get through that many Patriots. I'd need to have some other seed in this deck, I think.
Order available, sir.
Let's, get more of these little mortar carriers in, because they're fucking great.
Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Get my Cav Scout set up.
Copy that. Relocating to the next emplacement. Pedal to the metal. Scouts here. Scout team here. Go ahead. Humvee here.
Come here and go resupply them. We'll just get you some helicopter supplies over here eventually, I think.
Clear the finger of God. Sweeping area. Copy that. Looking for
I'm
target.
trying to vaguely pay attention to this and see what kind of
Here. Go ahead.
SOF recon they might have in these woods.
Personal carrier here. Personal
Get my reserves on 2, get my mortar carriers
ready. Send
on 7. And then we need to like do something with the rest of our time here. So I would say bring in some Iron Thunders and try to get some like snipers up on the woods so I can pummel with them.
artillery on the move. Artillery
My snipers are
relocating.
deployed. Where are they? Oh, they're all over here.
Moving.
Oh my god, guys talking.
And we're its director. Pushing forward. Copy.
I need one of these snipers to come back, I think.
Infiltrating.
We know there's this over there. Fuck it. Fuck them.
This fast.
Come over here.
We're Oscar Mike.
Pick up them, then come back, because I actually need some snipers over here.
Relocating. Fire and maneuver.
So you can also just like chill here, I think.
Relocating. Armor transport.
And if I can get one of these MM13s,
Everybody out.
come over here and pick you up and then come back, I'm gonna try to get up to the front so we can get some lasers on.
Mobile artillery.
Is what I'm gonna try to do. So if you have a helicopter, Chinook can carry 1 lab. Now can the Osprey Stallion carry vehicles? Yes, they can carry more. They have bigger weight limit.
Digger team here.
They got less problems.
Logi here, send traffic. Big road is ours. End of the line, everybody out.
I'm gonna drop a couple of supply dumps around here to
Already
come and
there.
use.
10-16, approaching for pickup.
What are you engaging?
Fire director, ready.
See something.
Someone ask for a ride? Someone call for a cab? Troop transport reporting in.
Can you top it next to those tanks? Not from here because I've got loss. See, like the team's doing very well. I'm kind of just sitting here defending. I need to get like probably need to get my paladins in earlier. Phase 1 was fine, but phase 2 here I've been pretty idle. And I'm really resting on the fact that my team is carrying me, but that could change in an instant. Especially because we're winning on KD, not territory. It's good that we're bringing in the Iron Thunders now. If I wanted to be more active, I'd probably be trying to push here. What I probably should have done is brought in armor rather than all these reserves. I brought in way too many reserves. Way too early, too. I just carried away with me. I should have brought in like 3 reserves, but I ended up bringing like 12. It happens. We're close to the end of the phase. I'm not going to send him home now. Maybe we can put F push pressure on him. Not with these guys. I could push E. That's doable, especially with all my smoke mortars here.
Mobile artillery standing by. On the road again. Order at your command, sir.
But I reckon because they're losing, they're probably going to try to push again.
Mobile artillery.
So I think the smarter thing to do would be to wait till the end of this phase. They're probably going to push again, and I probably hold it back. So it seems to safety. Yeah, maybe.
Good copy.
And then in phase 3, push for E. It's a little bit boring, but I think it makes the most sense here.
Order ready. Send mission. Mobile artillery standing by.
I did say get some supplies over here too.
Engaging targets with direct fire. We're on the move. Like a rocket sled on rail. Moving out. Get in that building. Set up a
They lost one.
artillery available,
Rep.
sir. Armor transport.
Okay, we're gonna get these snipers up. Ideally, snipers across in there far is where it's always annoying for me.
Order ready to engage, sir. Scouts at your orders, sir. Establish a base of fire in that building. Who wants a skylight?
I can probably spare like a few guys to go and cap D back. Just a few.
Relocating to the next emplacement. Troop transport standing by.
Some of these guys are snipers here. Move the snipers up.
Armor transport standing by. Someone asked for a
I
ride.
broke too many tow teams, I think.
Troop transport ready.
Send these guys up. We're gonna try to hold D.
Ready to rain down death. Direct fire engagement. Good copy. Next waypoint received. All trench monkeys, dismount! Sniper team, at your orders, sir.
Okay, so the laser's on.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
Boom. Iron Thunder rounds are fucking crazy.
Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Okay, let's get like long smoke missions going on the point.
Roger, fire mission received. Mortar ready, sir. Fire mission received. Mortar at your command, sir.
Got another one if we need it.
Proceeding to next base of fire. Mortar ready. Send
That's too
mission.
close to a supply dump. Probably shouldn't be doing it from there. Let's move you guys.
Moving there now. Roger.
In we go. I should have smoked the top. I'm lucky I didn't have ATGMs there, honestly.
Armored transport ready.
That could have been bad.
Ready to fire, sir. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Personal carrier here. Fire coordinates received. Counter battery only.
That's worth a little pop as well from someone. Never got you guys your supplies. Sorry.
Chalks on the deck. Troop transport standing by.
Kept that.
Ready to rain down death. Mortar available, sir. Copy. Call for fire received.
Love how much smoke these things have.
Ready to fire.
I try to bring some snipers up here.
We're Oscar Mike. All bullet catchers, disembark. Personal
We didn't even need to get out. We just hold it like this.
troop transport reporting in. Personal carrier here.
Seeing as they didn't even push me this phase, it's making me wonder maybe I should go push the E zone now because I have the troops, I have the APCs.
Transport here. We're in combat. Get us the fuck out of here.
I think a bit of recon is warranted, but if I do some quick recon on E zone, like bring some of these LRASs back.
Fire director reporting
Just
in.
have one to watch your SOF.
Roger. Moving out.
Like they were more passive there than I expected.
Fire. Direct fire on my mark. Need a rifle. We're in position. Infiltration.
Get in this. Hold fire. Get in. We're gonna go blaze them.
Moving out. Everybody climb up and let's go. Armored transport standing by. Roger. We're Oscar
Little helo
Mike.
play on the side. Get in, please. Get in, please.
Personal carrier ready.
Steel Bellika, please fucking separate icons. I'm begging you. Oh my god. Get in.
Waiting orders.
Okay, they're rocketed already in my mortars. It's a bit of a better target for them than before because I did cluster them a bit.
Someone asked for a ride? Keep
But if they only get one, I'm not sweating it too much.
transporting.
That's annoying. You get down here and laze them. I need to kind of watch out for this shit. Let's bring in my Kiowa pack to try and snipe that.
Movement. Artillery available, sir.
The shots are ready. I just need the damn snipers to get down here and laze.
Roger. Moving out. Moving there now.
Laser on.
Mobile artillery standing by.
Was that me?
Mobile artillery.
Was that my Iron Thunders?
Snipers standing by. Moving out.
I just can't believe that was my Iron Thunders. We'll see afterwards if I got kills. They just died so quick. I don't know. Maybe it was.
Party without
Feels too easy.
Sniper team standing by.
Alright, where's my Stinger guys? I always have them, but where are they right now?
Ready. Armored transport.
They're getting real cute. I don't need the Stinger guys, so I got this. That is an insane longbow. I guess we're going for a backline raid. They're trying to get my Iron Thunders, which they might succeed in doing. No, they're just killing box mortar carriers. Go to hell. Die.
Departing. Kiowa ready.
All that for a drop of Gavin.
Scouts ready.
Heading there now.
Right.
Scout team
I'm gonna hold that.
Kiowa standing
Glad I brought the Kiowas in. Having the Kiowas is such a flexible part of an airborne deck. They're just so fucking good.
in position. Looking for enemy
Okay, I want to go see what we're looking at.
already there.
on this side of the trench. Big iron, yeah, big iron! Fuck, I can almost hit their backline. I'm probably gonna make a push on E. I'm gonna call more shit. Oh, I've got all my shit in, okay. I wish you could M113 anti-aircraft. Oh, I guess that's the pivads. Not like that, though. A different kind of M113 pivads. Missiles on it. So they've got like a little jeep or something holding around here, I think. We're trying to hit the Iron Thunders. We're not, which is good. I'm gonna go peek and see what's going on here. Okay, Bradley's going on there. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, airborne. Okay, turn around. Ah! Okay. Laser rooms with Jeep. Yeah, it might be a little awkward to get in there. Oh, don't know if I can get away with this. Sure, I don't know, but I'll try to save those tanks.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Solid copy. Fire mission received. Roger. Fire coordinates received.
Kiowa here. Kiowa copies.
No, that's gonna go too deep. Come back.
Need supplies? Mobile artillery standing by. Artillery moving out.
Alright, let's make sure everyone's ready then. I've lost some M113s.
Who needs support? Roger. We're on the move. We're on the move. New course set. Flying under the radar.
I wonder if I can help with this. Doesn't look like it's needed. The Patriots are gonna get it. It's gonna run off. I just come get this drone then, maybe?
Roger, flying there. Target padlock. New bearing set.
Okay.
Fixing out.
I can go home.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Snipers ready. Roger. We're on the move.
Bring our 113 up. Let's get some snipers up in point 2.
Humvee standing by. Roger. Moving out. Someone called for a cab? Armored transport reporting in.
Okay. This is why it's good to not suicide the helicopters, so we have them for later.
Plan received.
I think they've got SOF spot in here, so I might get STT'd, but also fuck the killer eggs.
Received.
No, I ain't sweating it, kids.
Flying there now.
Oh shit, I'm sweating that! Cockiness destroyed! The Iron Thunders! The sacred texts!
At your command, sir. Order.
Oh shit!
Ready to rain down death.
Hide! Come here! Give me smoke!
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Hide in the Humvee smoke!
Next waypoint.
Ah!
Artillery ready. Send mission. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Artillery available. Artillery. Sir.
Scary! Scary, scary, scary. Fucking Comanches, leave me the fuck alone. Jesus, that was...
Kiowa.
I was almost too big for my boots there.
Need a helicopter.
I was like, oh, you can't hurt me, little birds. The little birds with a flank. Is that your own smoke?
No party without
Oh, maybe?
artillery ready.
Wait.
For fire, sir.
Oh, I'm on HE. I almost shelled. I almost shelled my own fucking Iron Thunders because I was on HE. Fuck me! These little box artilleries are ruthless. I just heard like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, we're doing it.
Copy. Relocating.
We're supporting you, wink.
Hold.
Kiowa is on the way.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Troop transport reporting in.
Why is my Kiowa flaring? I don't know, it's probably fine, right?
Back to farm.
Kyra, why are you flaring every time you resupply? What the hell?
There now.
You okay, Kiowa? Kiowa, just go home. There's only one of you left, just go home.
Someone call for a cab? Keep the engine
You guys may as well
running.
just sit here at this point.
Putting chalk on the ground.
You guys also need to resupply.
Mission. Moving out.
Humvee Laras, thanks for saving us.
Sniper team reporting
Let's push. We only got 6 minutes left, so let's push. I think I need Seps. Like, I have the points, but if I call them in and I lose them, it's like anti-good. It's bad. I'll call in some Thunderbolts instead. I don't want to cluster too hard on the point.
Weapons team at your command, sir. Infantry ready for combat. Mortar ready, sir.
Apparently I have all my M113s here. Okay, there they are. Yeah.
Personal carrier here.
If we have more dudes, bring them in trucks or something.
Stand on it, come on.
Jeffrong says it will be almost more impressive to lose at this point. I mean, if that's what you need. If that's what you need from me. I want to snipe that pilot, because pilots are worth a lot.
Fire. Artillery moving out.
I'm gonna kill that fucking pilot, dog.
Armored transport ready.
Oh, you never picked up the sniper, but the sniper... I just let the sniper walk, fuck it.
Actual orders, sir. Target
Also, I don't know why the fuck you're here.
double time.
Yeah, kill him. Kill that fucker.
Relocating to the next emplacement. Armored transport standing by. Mobile artillery.
We got his ass.
Roger, moving to next waypoint. Departing.
Did you even see that pilot? Humvee
awaiting orders.
maybe the G... I don't fucking know, man.
Rifle.
I don't know.
Copy.
Get in here, I got a job for you.
Silence.
Nero says, if I had to walk in Call of Duty, this sniper can walk too, lazy fuck.
Reporting in. Order ready. Send mission.
Alright, let's get prepped for the big push.
Fire received. Roger. Call for fire received. Order at your command, sir. Fire mission received.
Rude. I don't know what that was about, but rude.
Landing assistance team. What can I do for you? Personal carrier ready. Moving there now. Unasked, everybody. Copy. Relocating.
I think it's time for all you fuckers to get in here.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Already there. Moving out. Someone asked for a ride?
Get the gang together, it's about to go down. That's what time it is.
Troop transport ready. Roger. Moving out. Proceeding to the next base of fire. Mortar ready.
I don't need the smoke, we just walk across.
Mortar ready to engage, sir. Artillery on the move. Go, go, go.
Oh, sniper's seeing me. No.
Take cover. Troop transport reporting in. New heading set. Flight plan
Come chill.
updated.
If we see something, we can put you on it.
Find some cover. Driver, halt. Squad, defensive position. Ready to rain down death. In a big hole now.
Get over here, bro.
We're on the move.
You come back, pick up these mech rifles, and then come back to here.
Transport
I'm
reporting.
gonna go in a view. Thought I'd be able to see by now, but I can't.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Armored transport ready. All
What?
sandbags. Jump out. Let's go.
How the fuck is my Fex dead back here? What killed that?
Copy.
Is there... Oh my fucking god. The SOF player! There's just STTs sitting back there. There's just fucking STTs sitting there. Oh my god, what? What? You're fucking joking. This is why their team is losing.
Thermals activated.
That's insane. That's fucking insane. Is there a single javelin? There's not a single javelin amongst all of that. That's fucked up. If I had a Strike Eagle that I could afford, I'd send that instead, but because I don't, it wasn't a trophy. That is fucked up. You cannot do that. You just cannot fucking do that. For so many reasons, you cannot do that. I gotta watch us not lose it. Hang on, I think they might be nuking that. The one player doesn't need more recon. Yeah! You can hear. No, my Gavins! I mean, my shitboxes. They're too close. The trophy can't eat them. Just ignore them. Let's bring the steel horse back to the stable. It sounds like fucking Claymore. That sounds insane. Just chill there, man. I wish I had one Strike Eagle. I just want a Strike Eagle before the match ends so I can kill all that. It's okay. The Gavins got out of there.
Drone is online.
If I send the drone back and I just bomb that, I think I have enough points. I gotta be quick though. Fuck, where were they? Were they here or there? I can't remember. Also, latency. The server's like dying at the end. Oh, god. Fuck. What the hell? Huh? Bro, drop hacks. What? What? Robbed? I think so. That actually doesn't feel like a BA crash. I've never seen this before. That feels more like a drop hack, like a lag switch in other games. That feels like our team went fuck you. Maybe just a game crash, I don't know. I think we're fucked. What a weird game. My god. Reverse pedaled, yeah. Yeah, it seems kind of coincidental, Destroyer, and also I've never seen BA like this before, I think. I've never seen this one from the game. I don't know if anyone else has, so that's why it's a bit sus. Sakar says, I've seen people say nukes can cause something that sounds like this. Or maybe it's just a nuke then. Maybe the nuke crashed everything. Report. No, I don't know. I'm just guessing. If it's the nuke, does it come good then? If it's a nuke bug, does anyone know? I've never had it before. Should I wait or should I just leave? Icefire says it was impressive lag for about the past minute. Yeah, I think... I rarely call sus, but this is like the most sussy drop hack feeling thing ever. But I don't know how that's done. I don't know how easy it is. Sask says, I've been trying nukes and scenarios. They always feel like the game. Don't know. Well, I think I just gotta leave. Oh well. It's just Elo. We still won. Still a good match. Turn to main menu. I don't really care about the Elo, I just care about good matches. And that was a good match. Well, it was a weird match. Play again. The box supremacy still works well, I think. And in the end, I just ended up being way too passive there. What I should have done is built armored and pushed the trenches earlier if it was a closer match. Rather than bringing in second wave. Because all those reserves I brought in, they're cheap on their own, but altogether I did bring in too many. That was my big error there, but then after that, like, yeah, I could have just... Probably could have just pushed the E-zone earlier. But in hindsight, they just weren't cooking anything. I thought they tried the same move twice, especially because they were losing, but they just sat there. Shout out to the SOF player who had 2k points in your backline doing fuck all. Yeah, that was insane. That is like the classic first time new player with SOF mistake to make, is to go, oh, gotta hit the backline. No, bro, you don't. You don't have to hit the backline, I promise. You know what's fucked up? I didn't see any ground transports there, and I'm just guessing. But I didn't see any ground transports with them. And you know how the whole game Red was like poking Ghost Hawks on the left side and like landing troops there? And I was just like, okay, you can be there, it's fine. Do you think that they walked the entire way, or do you think they just stealth-hawked past me? Because they could have stealth-hawked past. But by the fact that they got there so late in the game, do you think they walked all the way around the map of those SOF infantry? Shark says marching keeps us fit. We saw 3 ghosts, actually, when you spotted the horde. Oh! So they double distracted me. So, at first, the Killer Egg Swarm distracted me from the Comanches, but then the Comanches distracted me from the SOF Ghost Hawk drop. Oh! That's fucking crazy, though. They did nothing. They sniped. It would have been great if that Fex snipe had won them the game, like if it was close on KD or something. But, that did fucking nothing. That did absolutely fucking nothing. You gotta bring wheels, man, at least. You gotta bring transports. It's fucking crazy. Maybe the servers are dead. Taking a while to get another match. We'll see. I've had longer queues than this, I guess. I'm almost on level 4 Marines. Cool. We're getting there. Apart from Striker, I've played every spec quite a bit. Unicomp was silly too. Yeah, like the comp was like all Rangers, Raws and shit. What does level changes anyway? I get to unlock new pictures, I think that's about it. And new skins, I guess. What you doing, Raffy? Raffy's chilling in her box. You should try that yourself at some point, send a bunch of Silent Hawks and Comanches on a long flank. I have, it's terrible. It's very, very hard to fight that far away from your own lines if you're fighting a peer-to-peer war. Because you get air support and artillery to shit. It's not, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's fucking hard. Imagine what it's like when you don't bring all the right combined arms pieces in a regular game, and imagine that 10 times harder to keep track of and, like, keep resupplied. Yeah, it's very fucking hard. And when you fail at it, you look ridiculous, like that SOF player did. Big Taylor Swift fan, what's up? I'm always seeing Big Taylor Swift fan, they're grinding. Oh, damn. It's so hard to resist a damn fight. This might be a bit against type, but I think I'm going to try the boxes. This would be great if I was Striker USMC updated. I think I'm going to try the boxes in the woods and see how it goes. Airborne did better against me than I thought they would, so I'm going to try a bunch of like cheap boxes in there, I reckon. We'll see. Yeah, it's worth it to hide recon at enemy spawn, but trying to spawn capture shouldn't work. Well, not with SOF infantry, no. The best thing SOF and recon in the backline can do is hide. When they find you, it's gonna go bad. And I tried yesterday doing something more than that, but it's fucking hard. Hey Fig, how are you? How's the games? We'll see, I wouldn't normally take Airborne into the woods, but They did pretty good against me yesterday, so we'll see how we go, I guess. Having fun? Raffy the kitten is just scratching inside her box and sticking her eyes out through the gap between the two flaps and just looking at me like, I tried to type "What up, Taylor?" and it made it look like I said "Fuck up, Taylor." What the fuck? Oh my god. It's so fucked up, man.
Alert.
Let's get some mech rifles up here. Kai was first.
New 2.00 donation from RAVNRCFT.
Oh?
Beagleton Bobby. It's my birthday and you get to serve cake.
What's the cake you should know? I got M113s. You want these?
New heading set.
Kind of like that.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
We need Larasses and Recon. I didn't say Recon.
Moving out.
He fucked it.
Black Hawk here. Everybody out. Eagle here. Tally ho!
Going in. Going in for the big spam. Splash.
New heading. Inbound.
Doing that safety. We see Taylor Swift fan all the time. Yeah.
Proceeding as frag. Flying the coordinates.
Maybe we can bring Brads to the woods as well. Maybe.
Roger, flying there.
Like, you want fighting Recon in the woods, which is one of the reasons this deck will be a bit weaker here.
Target locked.
But...
Engage.
Okay, don't go in of only one. Well, you gotta cover the Kiowas.
Here. Turning to
Take it all the way to Sidewinders, actually. All the way to Sidewinders. It's a dogfight now.
New flight plan received.
Yeah, nice.
plan updated.
Very good. Very good, Eagle.
Copy.
Good
Moving
eagling.
out.
Well eagled, sir. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna send some Bradley CFE.
Black Hawk is
But I also need to send more Recon Jeep.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Mission's over. We're out.
New flight path set. Kiowa is mission ready.
More Jeep.
Kiowa reporting.
Fuck! At least the guys lived. But they're all fucked up now.
Kiowa copies.
Nice, we got it though. I feel like that's a very good trade for us. If I can just send this again. I'll just send it again.
Quickly now.
What if I just sent more?
Digger team under fire.
What do we got? A lot of tanks, but they're not coming to me. That's good.
Humvee awaiting commands. Magic carpet.
Have you fixed the area? No. No, it's still broken.
Diggers here. We're under fire.
Still very broken.
Armored transport standing by. Target designator here.
But you know, thanks for checking. Maybe next time. Maybe next year. I hear annoying drones.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Digger team at your command, sir.
We're gonna need trucks for this fight, and we're gonna need mortars. We're gonna need a lot of shit, honestly. We're definitely gonna need supplies.
Black Hawk ready.
This motherfucker better not be doing that shit to me again. They are.
Digger team standing by.
Kill him. Kill him. Stinger those fuckers.
Anti-aircraft team
Stinger!
standing
Stinger! Trying to get my helicopter! Fuck you! And kill the pilot! And kill that fucking pilot!
by. Copy.
That's what you get! That's what you fucking get when you let your heart win.
We're the AA team.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Digger team standing by.
Oh no. Okay, they're not bombing. I thought they were bombing me.
Keep running! Go, go, go! Cannot comply.
Stingers! The trees are alive with the sound of stingers.
Transport ready.
And it's not doing anything.
Standing by.
They're coming in again. Get them!
Stinger team here.
Oh, fuck!
Team at your command, sir.
I gotta be careful because I might get bombed there, I think. How many missiles that thing dodge? Afterburning jets do not have much trouble with
Pedal to the metal.
stingers, you know. It's not really a thing they care about.
And we're its director, fire director, standing by. Moving out. Already there.
Well, they're keeping the points for me, so that's nice.
Call for a cab?
I can just worry about responding as needed.
Humvee reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Anti-aircraft specialist.
Okay, come here. Grab more stinger.
Choppers. All hands. Landing assistance team. What can I do for you?
Stinger team really went and fucking executed that pilot too. It was pretty fucked up when you get down to it.
Relocating. Bradley, ready for combat. On the double squad.
He was deliberately flying evasive directly over to get bad angle shots meant to like stingers. Oh, okay.
We aim, they shoot.
Too big brain for me, I couldn't do it. Let me see if we can get through if they haven't got much airnet yet.
Touching the envelope. Time to bug out.
Run, move out.
Get the burner. We don't want to overshoot.
Your ass is maggots.
Roger, flying there. New course set.
There's one on the... There's a favorite on the dam. Why is there a favorite on the dam?
5x5.
We got a dumb, but I don't think we got a piece.
The Black Hawk is in the air.
I did not see the favorite on the dam.
Stinger team ready.
Okay, they're not even pushing here right now, so stay there. You got it? Oh, good.
Roger. Moving out. Moving there now. Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Need a helicopter down?
We just leave all this here. Hang on, you come across while we can maybe get across here.
Roger. We're on the move.
Try to hold the spot that can see on that road. Yeah, like there.
Roger. We're
You'll probably also get spotted by... You just can't see them on that road. It must be terrain problems.
Next waypoint.
I don't know where you want to go then, over here. Just go chill in the woods so you can probably see through those trees anyway.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Anyway, I better shift over to here. That's gonna spot you too, is the problem.
Cargo truck ready. Black Hawk here.
They're taking that. What have we got? We've got Shivers on the right. Whereas Professor NA is here, so I don't really need to help with this side as much. I could, but I don't need to help with this side as much. They should be able to handle it.
Humvee ready.
I will try and cap this though, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. No one's taken this. Oh shit, gang. Drop this in.
Fire director here. We are engaged.
Hold on.
Stop right there. Black Hawk awaiting mission. Flying out.
So I should be pushing on D then and putting pressure here. That's what would make sense for me.
Move in silence. Infiltration underway.
Right here.
Ghosts. Humvee! Taking fire over here! Halt! Fire director, here! Moving there now.
Okay, I'm gonna need to help.
Relocating.
Interesting.
Armored transport reporting in. Roger. Moving out.
I don't know if I can take that BMP, but I'm gonna try.
Good copy.
Shouldn't have APS at least.
Received. Fly truck ready to transport. Pedal to the metal. Moving out. Good to go. Look alive!
Can I take it from the front? I mean, not everything has APS. I should be able to rocket it, right? Yeah, or not. What are you doing? Oh, you have to pop around the wreck. You actually have to pop around the wreck.
Logistics ready.
Get the rocket off! Big win! Big win!
Fire truck ready to transport. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Should be close enough that if they try to like snipe some sneaky recon or something, we got it.
Fighting vehicle is combat ready, sir. You'd be blind without us. Moving a new fighting position. Troops
Cats.
in combat, requesting orders. Troops in combat, what are your orders? Cargo truck ready.
Leave some airborne here to watch it. And then drop that there.
Plant that load.
Move the stingers out. Yeah, probably move the stingers up. To the edge of the tree line, yes.
Get your gear, we're
Considering this is apparently like all mine to hold.
Stinger team at your command, sir. Anti-aircraft specialists ready. Move, shoot, communicate.
Okay.
Roger, move and secure. Ain't gonna pay no toll this time.
I think I'm gonna drive armor through the dam and help him take it. It's a bit slow to get here right now, though. What's something I can do that's faster? To have an impact at the end of this match. Probably like airborne or bunch of... How close is the ground spawn? I don't think I get here in time unless it's like Humvees or something. So maybe helicopters instead, full of guys. There's a lot of men looking for me. Maybe some airborne.
Blackhawk.
Don't know what the Shred situation is like here. I could get crazy. Hang on, come here.
Roger Wilco.
I think I see what I need to do.
Flying there now.
I should bring tanks here anyway. Just kind of want to watch what's going on. Did they cross that bridge?
Humvee awaiting orders. Moving there now.
I didn't see. I gotta watch that.
Reporting in. Move and secure. Go.
Gotta bring in those supply trucks too.
Moving. Infantry ready for action. Okay, Roger. We're rolling. Blackhawk at your command. Blackhawk standing by.
This is not working. You're not low enough. Oh, you're not low at all! The whole point was to be low, gang.
Heading there.
The whole point was to be low, gang.
Full power. Flying there. New flight plan received. Putting troops on the floor. Blackhawk. On ass, we're moving. Flight plan up.
Oh no!
Maximum power. RTB.
They got like a derby there!
Sweeping the area.
We have to try fun things once, right? Wait, they're rocketing their own derby? Insane.
The Blackhawk is in the air. Good to go.
Insane stunt bonus.
Shut up and let's go.
Hang on, Lido, I know you want things. I want things too, but...
Shut your crowd catcher and move.
Kill that, good.
Standing by.
Oops, sorry, truck. Waiting to see if I get pushed here, but it hasn't happened yet. Bring this over. Bravo is threatened. Ah!
Infantry at your command, sir.
Fuck you.
Move and move up.
That's my trick. You don't get to do that against me.
Defend that position. Anti-armor engaged in combat.
Yeah, they're gonna try and push this. I might not have enough here. They might get away with it.
Moving.
Thought I blocked that cat, but I didn't. Shit.
Fit for fight, sir.
We're about to get it back.
Move your asses. Infantry here, we are engaged.
Oh, my kingdom for a sprint right here to just get in.
Throwing smoke.
Suppressed by a machine gun.
Shut up and let's
Sprint! Get in, make the cap happen!
Armored transport, standing by. Troops in combat. AT specialists at your disposal. On ass, we're moving.
Nice.
Kiowa standing by. Moving on your radars.
Don't think these mech rifles are gonna survive, but if they get that cap, they're legends anyway. Legend cap, mech rifles, legend cap. Unfortunately, I think they're gonna undo it.
Troops in combat, send your orders.
Maybe these mech rifles can kill that tank and not have it undone.
Move your
Ooh, maybe we didn't fully track it, but we got their wheels a bit.
Move your fucking asses.
You fine, you need to sacrifice. They can't cap that now. 15 seconds is the limit, I think. So that's too late as well. I don't need to worry about that, I'm pretty sure. Where's your iron? I haven't called it in yet. You're right, though. Look at all the targets. I need to get my irons up. Thank you. And my mortars. Thank you. Good! Good phase. It was only phase 1, so only 4 points. Kinda did a lot.
Supplies. Dumping cargo.
Kinda did a lot, though. One of them's left. Morale victory.
For action. Look alive. On ass, we're moving. Infantry ready for combat.
We do like a little airborne drop or something? That's interesting.
Squad, move out. Proceeding as frag.
That's track, so if we do it like this, we're gonna get those grads as well.
Hot and ready.
Fighting will break their will. It always does.
Maggots. Regroup and move.
Start pre-flaring. Don't stop flaring until we're out.
Munitions on target. Nice fire.
Got the rocket already, got the tank. Grab that tank a little bit as well. Climb to try and out accelerate the missile, and we should be good.
Below the hard deck.
Maybe I should go back to 2 of those strikes. Oh, can you hit that? No, there's no way. You'll do not enough damage.
Director reporting in. Friendly fighting
Oh, there's something here too.
orders. Armored transport ready.
What is here?
And destroy.
Don't know.
Kiowa here. Flight plan confirmed.
New orders, advance and secure.
Any recon on that side if I'm gonna play there as well.
Where the AA
You guys have to come get your shit.
team? What can I do for you?
Kiowa is on the warpath.
Moving.
I've got some already, which I'll bring over.
Kiowa ready.
And then 2 players now.
Who knew you'd do PT?
Poor guys.
Support. Flying to coordinates.
Wasn't paying attention. Did it all die? I think it all died.
Heading there.
Yeah, okay, and they're all done.
Pressing out.
Infantry in combat.
Mech rifles losing the Motostrelki Igla. The indignity of it. Because you're suppressed. As soon as the squad goes red, you just get him out of there.
Watch your spacing. Get the fuck off. Move. Shut up and let's go.
What the hell? Why did it censor this time?
Infantry good to go. Infantry at your command, sir.
Coordinates received.
Artillery available, sir.
Hold on, we don't need to send in guys who are gonna die to helicopters. We just need to do this.
Solid copy. Fire mission received. Good copy. Fire coordinates.
Bombings for you. Oh, okay.
Pushing forward.
Alright.
Snipers standing by.
Do you think there's any way I can get away with doing this?
Sneaking in.
Maybe if I like move over here so I'm further away.
Smoke. Troop
We don't have to get out of the M113, we can just chill. Someone just popped smoke though, who was that? Oh! The poor mortar. That's who.
relocating to the next emplacement.
Poor mortar.
What are your orders?
Getting fucked up.
It's received. Hunters of gunmen here.
Out of range, okay. So do you have a heli? It'll take a while, but if they're not paying attention, we can maybe get away with it.
Truck up. We're moving.
M113 just soloing.
Sniper team.
We love you, M113. America's strongest soldier.
Direct fire engagement. Ready to rain down death.
Let's get you there.
Waypoint. Move.
And then let's hit that, I guess.
We're on the move.
Snipers ready.
You gonna see me? Am I gonna get away with this? That's not doing much damage.
Moving out.
But it's not doing no damage, so you know.
New orders. We leave.
Anyway, I need to go find these GRU and make sure they're dead. Iron Thunder Heli just need a laser. I don't think you can anymore, unfortunately.
Smooth is fast.
Providing direct fire. Artillery relocating.
Need to not fire near the pallies back here.
Ready for action. Artillery on the move.
We are slowly getting it. Hang on, Ludo, I know.
Mobile artillery ready.
I know, my boy. It's probably one of the people who left.
Departing. Proceeding to next base.
GRU's dead.
Infantry ready for action. Get your gear, we're moving out.
Okay, Ludo, hang on. Yes, it's Ludo time, yes. The helicopter has been sniped.
Roger, moving to next waypoint.
I swear, trust me.
Relocating to the next emplacement. Artillery ready to fire, sir.
I don't even need to Iron Thunder that, right? Oh, I do. I'm not in range.
Available, sir.
Rather Iron Thunder that.
Fire on my mark. We're on the move. We have a building to secure.
And I think now we're going to bring in the tanks to come and take this side.
Armored moving out. Hit the gas.
Because all their players have left, so we need to sudden death and end this game to be
Artillery on
unrude.
the move. Copy. Relocating. Moving out.
Alright, here you go, Ludo. Then he says, MI-28 is in purgatory, eternally suffering to the sound of caution, caution, terrain pull up.
Sniper team standing by. On the move.
The answer is yes, if they're not paying attention, you can snipe them. It just takes a very long time.
Order at your command, sir.
Wait, did the game freeze?
Mobile
No.
artillery reporting.
Oh, they just lived through Iron Thunder, that's weird.
Engaging targets with direct fire. Mobile artillery standing by.
I was like, where's your fire mission? Oh no, they just lived, I guess.
Infantry here, standing by.
I guess it's a thing that can happen.
Move your asses, maggots! Moving. Fire coordinates received. Order ready. Send coordinates.
No money to bomb that. I think it's already done its job.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
In we go.
Artillery moving out.
Yes, die, favorite. Oh, that pilot has to be we have to go slaughter that pilot. What was that whale sound that I left? That
Stinger team ready.
That's fucked up.
Shut up and let's go.
Oh, I don't like this.
Here. Move back.
Never mind, they're saving the pilot.
Snipers here.
Oh no, they're gonna spot the snipers. No!
Infiltrating.
No!
Friendly fighting vehicle ready.
No time to move.
Fucking revenge!
Right here. Go ahead. Already there. Already there.
Oh god.
Transport standing by.
These stingeroonies. I call it on my tanks, I can't really afford,
All hands.
I can't really afford Kiowas to kill them. Oh no, Kiowas are cheap. I can afford a few. Never mind.
Welcome to
I'm good.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
And he says that sound was the F-16 CJ's war horn after getting a kill its machine spirit celebrates. Oh, I see. Makes tons of sense.
Heavy cab is on the field. Heavy cab, ready to roll. Recon vehicle is good to go.
Thanks for the news. Really good to know that.
Roger, moving out. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes here. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Bradley, ready for action. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Recon vehicle.
The point is, one of you reserves.
Roger.
One of you goes in.
Heavy armor is on the field.
One of you reserves. One of you goes in.
Air defense.
One of you reserves. One of you goes in.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Apparently when you tab select but then add a new group, it just adds them too.
Abrams here.
Which is odd.
Combat ready.
That's weird behavior, but okay.
Reconnaissance, ready for action.
Recon heli at your
Kiowas, come.
Stinger team, standing by. Anti-aircraft team, standing by. Stinger team ready.
Need more supplies for my Stinger guys.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
Nah, you're going to fucking hell, buddy.
Artillery on the move.
You're going to fucking hell.
Blackhawk awaiting mission. Charge delivery underway.
Oh shit, they got motherfuckers over there. Satisfying.
Recon vehicle ready for action. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Right here, we're combat ready. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Bradley ready for combat.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Departing.
Bring the mortars over.
Send mission. Mortar ready to fire. Heavy armor here.
Oh!
Engaged. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Need a helicopter.
Stinger men, kill it!
We're the AA team. Landing assistance team. What can I do for you?
Stinger men will do no such thing.
To the missile age.
Fuck you, Beagle Rush, we don't work for you.
Someone call for a cab? Moving there now. Stinger team at your command, sir. Heavy cab in combat.
Did I bring supplies for you? No, I didn't. Someone sent a Black Hawk to rescue this poor Abrams.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Artillery available, sir. Blackhawk standing by. Flying back to base.
Well, sucks for the other team. Once again. The levers.
Recon heli here.
Oh, I said Iron Thunder, they can just kill the Shimmerbiki.
Relocating to the next emplacement.
Oh my god, the F-16 CJ gun runs. You know the game is just waiting for the next one.
Proceeding to the next base of fire. We're on the move. Mortar available, sir.
Well, that's that.
Abrams, ready to roll.
I would not type GG in at the end of that one for them, those poor fuckers. But, you know, it's a win for us. Airborne definitely can play the woods dimension, but then again, they never really tried to fight us in the woods, so I think against a proper woods player we'd have done as well. They never really sent anything in, right? Like, it was just stingers in the middle, they never contested the middle, and we just ended up, like, fucking around on the left. I'm surprised I have as many kills as I do, honestly. What did I kill? Just, like, airborne killing BMPs. And just all the jets the stingers killed, I guess. I guess. Just so many jets and air supports. the sniper is killing a helicopter, like... Yeah, I should have called these in earlier. When I have a lot of points, it's not the time to call in trophies, it's the time to call in artilleries. God damn. Well... They still killed so many brave mech rifles and airbornes. But other than that, I didn't lose anything above 100 points. Oh no, I lost a CFV to a helicopter at the end. And the Fex, but we always ignore the Fex. I just get Fexes killed now, apparently. Oh yeah, what killed it? Favorite again? Yeah, it was the favorite on the dam, that's right. Well, on to the next one. Maybe it's time for me to switch it up and try a new USMC Striker deck. They tried to air text the middle really hard. Yeah, we did good there, I think, with our F-15. What's my USMC Striker deck look like? I don't remember. Right, it's very heavy on the Marines. But let's go heavy on... Fuck that shit out of here. Let's go heavy on the Troopers instead. Let's mix it up. So I'm not going to go all the way for the APS. I'm going to go for 60 points, artillery resistant, with a grenade launcher. Cut that down. I don't want to do the Striker gaming tactics. I just want to do Strikers and APC. Not Striker as an unstoppable weapon of war. Cowardly of me, I know. Okay, cut down quite a bit. You've got like a shock troop force here of Marines. Maybe even cut the smalls and go for Cat Dragons. I guess Troopers bring some long range, but there's really like enough long range here, I think. I like smalls, but I think I'd like comboing... With this little infantry in the deck, I'd like comboing them with Cat Dragons more. Though Marines plus small is going to be woods fighting potential, but then I can send Raiders for that, I guess. Ideally I would have everything, but I can't afford that if I want to max out on Troopers. And I think I do want to max out on Troopers. The other thing I could do is go Combat Engineers, I guess. But again, I really want to fill in some ATGM here. Would be nice. Richard says, I heard today that Cat Troopers are total dicks. You heard that? Damn. Cat Dragon don't give a fuck. They're not listening to you. They're on steroids? That's crazy. They're not listening though. They don't care. I have to cut a Striker if I want to do this. 2 Cat Dragons. It's not fair. It's not fair. Or I'd have to cut a Marine Raiders. This deck is definitely more optimized for town fighting, but they could be in the woods. What is a cat? Let's look at what cat means. Probably means like combat anti-armor team, if I had to guess. If I know my Marine foo. Combined anti-armor team. Of course, combat would just be superfluous. Combined anti-armor team. Specialized platoons within a weapons company. Cats are equipped with heavy machine guns and anti-armor systems like the TOW and Javelin. And I see a grenade launcher in the picture. Bring back the Cats AGL. I love Cat Dragon now. Give the grenade launcher back. You could have these be a little shittier, but we want to be artillery resistant, so no. I just have to cut one of these guys, I guess. Or you stick to the smalls, but I don't like that. I think I just have to, like, cut an ICV. Okay. I probably have too many already. What's this, Jeff? Sneeder? What is this? Okay. I see. You've been hit by truck. Benny says, a standard cap platoon contains 4 Brownings, 4 AGLs, and 4 Cognitive teams. Nice. Alright, that infantry tab is fine. Good to go, ready to fuck. I like that. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting that, but I still laugh when I got it. I'm gonna organize him to be down here for easierness. Because, yeah, I could go the ACVs. But they just haven't got the armor. I'd have to test if 60 is enough, but I don't think 60... And 30 on the rear, too. I don't think it's enough. Cool thing about the ACV, though, is it looks like the Colonial Marines APC, so you gotta love it for that. So that's good. Look at this fucker with no lavs. This fucking idiot. Why did he play Marines but didn't bring lavs? Stupid fucker. I don't know, can I get cheaper recons that are kind of like better lavs? I guess it's good to have some of the expensive recon trophies. But I don't know, they're very flimsy. For their price, but they can do a lot, though. Kenner says, aside from it looking like... Aside from it having wheels, it looks nothing like the Aliens APC. Okay, you've impinged my honor, now I have to prove it. ACV? Let's look it up. I think the Colonial Marines APC is flatter, right? I think I get points for it being pretty close. It's like... It's a lower rider, but I think it's pretty similar. Why can't I get it back anymore? No, you really don't? You don't think it looks like it at all? Come on! Look at that! Come on! It's like a big, featureless rectangle. No? Not even a little bit? I think it's very similar. I think if it was up a bit, you'd be like, yeah. Too many wheels, wheel madness. I think it's close. Not even close. Fuck. They minus 2'd me. Anyway, more labs. Maybe more snipers too. I got so much recon, but that's good. Minus 3. Oh my god. Minus 3 on me. Jeez. I guess I bring the shadows. Oh, no, wait. Look at this fucking clown with no guardians, no IFABs. Look at this clown deck. This is a deck for clowns. Clown World deck. What is he cooking? He's not cooking anything. Get me the Armored Knights. And get me them now. Do I want IFAV toe? No, that's okay. We'll go for, These aren't as fast, but we'll go for a proper recon unit rather than the IFAV toe. This is how I feel going to a deck I built 2 days ago every time. Yeah, I know! Because I've changed so much. I've changed and grown. I've grown enough to get rid of the shadows and add more Armored Knight, I think. I guess 3 is enough. No, I mean, you got the labs too. The labs are also like recon vehicles. And you got the recon javelins. 3 is probably enough. And you can have 2 shadows. 2 4-con is like one of the only times I take less 4-con is because I have scouts as well, which do a similar job. I still don't like cutting 4-con, to be honest. The IFAV has 4 wheels, so it looks like the alien NPC. Okay, shut up! Shut up! It's the same. They're the same. They look the same. If I cut these damn Striker RV Javelin trophies, if I only had 1 of them. The Yeet popped in when I was thinking of coding them and was like, it's a god. And it is, I know it's a god, but maybe I could just have 1 of them. Maybe I could just have 1 god. But if I have 2 of them, I could kill tanks together. But can't you just roll around with a Striker? I'm sure I'd do the same thing. I feel. I don't really want to go too hard on the crazy expensive Strikers in this deck. I want to fit other shit in. I want my 4-cons back. Okay, and the only good Striker. It's so expensive. I need the 8 wheels that an APC can turn. 9, you gotta count the steering wheel. Gotcha. Speaking of aliens, how is the Alien XCOM like? Oh, Dark Descent? It's really fun until it's not. It's really fun until it gets into the human enemies, and then for some reason keeps doing human enemies. Like, the first 2 or 3 missions are like peak, and then it just decides, oh, here's some human enemies, and then the rest of the game is like about them, and it's like, why the fuck did you do that? It has problems that modders probably could have fixed, but I don't think the game was popular enough to get a lot of mod support. So, didn't happen. Alright, I've got 4 lavs, 4 Forcon. I'll need some transports for you. Okay. Go back to 4. Can you fit like a Humvee GMV? Yeah. If you could fit 2, that'd be nice, but you can't. Okay, okay. Minigun Humvee, you can't fit. Oh no, it's just because you added more scout snipers. Oh yeah, you can hella add these. Hella. Yeah, it's real time. Yeah, it's not XCOM like either. You need Gears Tactics Kitchen? I wish. Wait, could I do that? Is there console command? No, wait, the reason I never did Gears Tactics Kitchen, even though I love Gears Tactics, is that that would probably be too easy. You'd have to somehow cap the extra actions, because the more enemies you add to Gears Tactics, at a certain point, the easier it gets, if you can just keep chaining executes for free actions. But if you could cap that mechanic to be like a certain number a turn, the game would get a lot harder again, and maybe, yeah. T1 GMV. That sounds okay. Well, maybe. I mean, we can try it. I fucking love Gears Tactics, so we'll see. Remember you once killed like 30 guys in a church in 1 turn? Yeah, we love Gears Tactics. It's a great game. Cut down to 1 shadow. And go 3 scouts. And if I really wanted to try and min-max here, I could go to... Oh, what's your GL, bro? I could go to 4 scouts and cut a guardian. But that's like more min-maxing for woods fighting, I think. I think this will be enough recon. So these tabs look good, I reckon. And then you've got... this and this. Yes, bring Booker. Bring many Booker. We need more cheap shit, though. Like, a few days ago, I never used these cheap AGGM carriers, and now they're like, I just love them. I just love them so much. Things change so quickly. Probably want to use some of these MGS strats as well. Maybe the M2 for self-defense against helicopters. So I'm gonna have to cut down on how much shit I got here. Maybe go for not the HCs. So I can have more cheap shit instead. Can we not done to 70 no? Oh, I'm sorry! Shit, I got the Bofa. There we go, finally! Finally, we've got the... Wait, no? There it is! You gotta build up his little StarCraft missile turret house. There we go. Now he's got the optics, because he's got the pink thing. The pink thing brings the optics. That's thermals or something. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Thank you, Camel, if you saved me. It is the right one now. Pink equals laser, that's right. So whenever we face a pink player in this game, we're facing the laser general from 0 Hour. Big flashlight, yeah. I could probably go for some more Bookers, too. These things are kind of nutty. What if we went 4-4 on Bookers and cut some of this stuff back? Ooh, you can fit a lot still. You can still fit a lot. I don't know if I like the MGS strat yet. Like, the role of this is, like, infantry support, I think, right? Like, you bring it in to help pummel enemy infantry. This is for holding roads. 3 is probably enough. These are great. And these are just tanks. But there's also the CEV. Wait, hang on. MGS here is up against the M60, which makes it a bit harder for the MGS. Because I don't think it can compete with the gun on the CEV. This has, like, actual anti-armor in it, is the difference. But it has no ignore cover. It does have better armor against artillery, actually. It's more armor resistant, which is good. I mean, artillery resistant. But this thing fucks. It's got 17 damage. And it ignores 50% of cover. It just eats infantry and buildings. Maybe you can bring one of each and see what you like more. So they're right. Yes, it is. And this can actually hurt vehicles, is the cool thing about it. I think you want to use both in, or you want to use them in pairs. I think you'd have to cut a Booker for that, though. Oh, I could also run Lav ATs, but they're not artillery resistant. So no. Kamala says, MGS kills heavy APCs from the front, which is something that the deck otherwise lacks, as you want autocannon Bookers. So it's not a very attractive vehicle. Yeah, but because I got FEPs, I don't need it as much, I guess. Thomas says, the CEV doesn't need the upgraded engine, it only works with reverse speed. Yeah, I guess. Wait, do you mean it's actually bugged, or do you mean you're always driving this thing backwards? Yeah, I see what you mean, Camelif, yeah, having the FEP for that, for fighting heavy shit. It's like a cheap way to fight that shit, I guess, is the cool thing about it. I just think 50 points is a lot for not a huge speed improvement. Yeah, that's true. It is a lot. That's true. I could cut it down to 80. Alright, this is fine, I think. Can't fit a battleship. Rip. Can you fit a GL's only battleship? Rip. You would have to have only one GL, which is like, why even take it? Okay. One day battleship, but again, today is not your day. If we're gonna use this shit, have it be up armored. Otherwise, what am I, Marines? I could have Lav M as well, but I want to be artillery resistant, I keep saying. I don't think I need the Fortress Patriots plan. Do I want the HIMARS? There's a lot I can change here. Let's go and look at the air tab. I got a hunch I'm going to cut some stuff from here too. Okay, I have a Mavericks. Because I got a dumb bomber here. Yes, dumb bombs are good. This is half the load of a Strike Eagle, but it's also cheaper. Sidewinders for killing helicopters in a pinch. Cinememi says, I'm a big fan of a single striker A in the opener. Oh yeah? Fair enough. Maybe I cut out the Hornet and go for Vipers? I don't know. Like, the Hornet is, like, the premier here. Though I want to go to the cheaper loadout that's 330. That has Sparrows and stuff, because I think that's the better one. In my use of it, I like that one. You can save a bit of shit there. I got Mondo Prowler. Can I combine an attractive F-16 CJ platform? No, because it would be an ASF as well. Which I don't love. 2 AMRAAMs. 4 harms. This is not what I think is a Cowabunga loadout. 4 AMRAAMs for 345. It's still pretty underwhelming for a 345 jet. The only thing you're really gaining here is the multi-rolling, I guess. Of being able to have just 1 or 2 of these in your deck rather than an Interceptor and the Prowlers. But you've cut harms to do this, haven't you? No, you have 4 harms. Okay, you have all 4 harms. Yeah. Yeah, it is coming. I love this song. Go Harrier Air Tax. I could also go Harrier Air Tax, yeah. I like Harrier Air Tax. It's actually pretty good. Benny says, the 2 AMRAAM 4 hum Lois is really nice because it snipes on its way in and can also dive for cruise missile spammer as well, suppressing AA. Dive for cruise missile spammers. Oh, you mean like jets and shit. Right, yeah. Cinemimi says, the CJ would be so nice as a helo hunter if we could get 4 Sidewinders. I could try these in that role, Benny. Would I use a Precision Bomber Viper? Maybe? Probably not. Sounds like a very hard plane to keep alive. What was the, alert?
New 5.00 Donation from Nuke. Boom, 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 heck. Event into your deck.
I appreciate the $5 and I appreciate the Deutsche Man being back again, but we can't even get a nuke on the B-52, sadly. I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. And I wouldn't on a B-52 anyway, I think. The closest I can get to a nuke is like 18 Mark 2,000 pounds, Mark 84 2,000 pound bombs on the B-52 to just carpet bomb an area. Oh, combined with 45 500 pounders. Now that I can get into. Is that Venga Boys? It might have been. I don't know. I don't speak German. I'm not sure. God, that would be a fucked loadout. It's kind of funny you can also run it like... You could also run it with JDAM, so you just like get over a point somehow with Seed, I guess, and then just drop 18 2,000 pound bombs. I wouldn't have the targets. I wouldn't have the targets for it. Are the AC-130s any good in this, or do they just get shot down? They usually get shot down, but if you get them in a getting them shot down, they're very good. You have to, like, suppress all enemy air or use them in your backline, but they're very, very good if they don't get shut down. Nearest is do it. Just run alongside the F-16 with Harms and AMRAAM. Yeah. I'm gonna need to cut costs in this beautiful deck, so why don't we... Well, no, it doesn't cut costs. It'd be if I cut the Prowlers, yeah. Why don't we try the CJs? In the multi-role loadout. 2 CJs. With 4 AMRAAMs and 4 Harms. Let's see how that goes. I wish you could get a couple of Sidewinders as well, but the poor little F-16 just doesn't have enough slots. I don't want to do Stormbreaker anymore. I want to do 1,000 pound. 1,000 pound plus JSOW. CJ has no anti-heli. Yeah, I know, and that is an issue. That is a considerable issue. We can get some on the Viper, but not many, and then it kind of defeats the purpose of multi-roll in a bit. I haven't really been using jets for anti-helo lately, so I can... Wow, I don't really have anti-helo jets in this deck, though. Savage says, I've been in queue for 15 minutes, I can't find a game. Oh, shit. I'll queue in a second, I'll tell you if I can get one. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too, Prof. Pessimist, but I want to have a dumb bomber. Is why I haven't got the F-16C and Mavericks. But it's true, an F-16C with Mavericks goes fucking nuts. Maybe I should just run it with Mavericks. Maybe to be better. I don't think it's cheaper though, I think it's a lot more expensive. Oh, maybe not. No, yeah, it would be. If you go Mavericks instead of Snake Eye there. It's 300. Otherwise, you're doing 290, so it's about the same cost. You don't have to go high either with this loadout. I can fit 2 of them. 2 of them, 2 CJs, 1 Maverick Harrier, and 2 F-35. This is a reasonable looking air tab, I think. There's nothing wrong with this. Very acceptable. Alright. Other than that... Show me again. What is the Viper Respiratory loadout? It's... You can get cheap at 230, but then you have no Sidewinders. It's fine. The CJs will be fine. Nero says, isn't the F-35, F-16, and Harrier doing the same role? They all have anti-armor stuff. Yes and no. So if we look at them again, I accidentally jumped out. This is kill everything because it's got HE bombs. This is kill everything because it's got HE bombs. And this is kill tanks. So this is purely kill tanks on the move. And these 2 are kill anything. And then this is Seed. Kilos, this is just a double Viper loadout. Having no anti-helo helos is sucks. It's not good. Also a real lack of, like, airborne deployable. Like, you'd have to stack all your eggs in one Osprey, which is a bit scary. Doable, though. It is doable. Then I gotta look at my support tab. Okay. So looking at the support tab, do I cut the MTVR so that for 10 more points I can bring the Hemet? Which can bring... It's almost the same speed. It's only 10 more points and it can bring way more dudes and more supply. Maybe go Hemet Gaming. Do you use the Assault Breacher Shroud? Not really anymore. I think they nerfed them good with their range. It doesn't seem like people spam them, so that's nice. Their range and their aim cost. Cinnamimi says, I consider anything over 5k supply playing with fire. Yeah. That's also true. But you get less because you're filled with dudes. For safe travels, it could be good. Oh, the LSVR and the PLS are the same thing, so if you're Marines... If you're Marines or not, you're getting the same thing here. It's the same vehicle. That goes to 30, 20, 20. That goes to 30, 20, 20. Yes, it's the same truck. Wow, it's just like the Aliens APC, so shocked. I mean, a little bit. A little bit. Kamala says Whiskey Cobra and 1400s and 2 AIM-9s is only 135. Yeah, but, so tell me this. I keep thinking there's no way you can do anything with only 2 AIM-9s. Tell me how the AIM-9 is effective in a helo hunting role. I just can't believe it. It is? How? How is it good? They do a lot of damage, but they don't do enough to one-shot a helicopter. Like, it might take 3 or 4 Stingers to kill a helicopter, but how many Sidewinders does it take? Like, considering flares as well, you know? I'm in queue. I'm sorry, Savage. You might want to try cancelling and restarting it. Also, which one of these do I want? I think you need less AA, more anti-helo. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo this whole tab, I think. Let's start again. And he says, no, but for 270 points, you kill that Healy 95% of the time. I love the Super AA build. Yeah... 270 points to kill one heli. I don't know, just it's a hard ask coming from the Kiowa, but I guess only Airborne gets the good shit. I guess. Prof says, I swear by the Pack 3 MSC with 12 missiles. Yeah, I'm trying to decide how splurge to go here. 12 or 16. Which do we want if we're only bringing 2? Same damage. More missiles on the Pack 3, less range. Benny says 8 load MSE. You don't even reckon the 12? And you leave this in display anyway? I do, yeah. Alright, we can do that. No, you do get multi-target with 8. It's if you're under 8, you don't get the multi-target. This just lets you do 2 missiles per target. Which, to be fair, could be cool. 12 is extra points for less micro. Yeah, but doesn't it also increase kill rates on jets because it's double firing on them? Or does overkill mean it doesn't do that? Multipathing is different. Did I say multipathing? Savage is overkill? Well, these don't one-shot a jet. Oh no, Savage is saying overkill. Yeah, right. So because of the overkill limiter, it won't really work, yeah. Though it should fire 2 immediately at the jet? I don't know. It shreds planes with the 2 missiles? Yeah. Has anyone used the 12 times and thinks it's actually better? It's only 50 points more. I could be convinced to try it. Might still increase kill rate in jets, but you also waste more supply missiles. Yeah. I think we'll just try it. See how we go. Gotta try things to know if they're good. Now we need artillery. Artillery time. I bring Howitzer. And then it's Striker MC versus Dragonfire. I think they're like the same thing. If you're Dragon firing. You don't get precision guided munitions on the Striker MC. But you do get to be pretty resistant to incoming counter battery from HE. Now, someone pointed out most counter battery tends to be cluster in their games, but I feel like I get away with a lot of getting hit by HE. Does make sense though, like if you're focusing on counter battery, you'd be doing cluster. But until I see myself getting clustered a lot, I think this will be good. Because it's kind of like the M13s. Savage says, as a top 100,000 player, you just need to know when to turn your raiders off and you're good. Yeah, that's right. Can pay for PGMs on the Striker? Yeah, if I want to pay like even more, I can go like 20 more. I can pay to get the PGMs on the Striker as well. Which could possibly be worth it. Definitely in a town fight, it'll probably be worth it. 11 for 10 less points in smoke. You get smoke on the Striker MC. You actually get more smoke. See mortars of the smoke from the Striker SPH. Yeah, I just like having 2 sets of artillery, I don't know. The biggest thing here is I'm losing the Iron Thunders, which I've just begun to love today, and now I'm going to get rid of them. Why is it called not show smoke? It's right there. You're looking at it. Right there, X20. I think Boobas means defensive smoke. Oh, right. Yeah. Defensive smoke. Right. I think you meant smoke rounds for the arty. Right. Where is the fucking thing? Yes, you can get defensive smoke on the mortars, yes. Nick Cage says, you mind if I try to snipe it again? Sure. No, go ahead. I don't mind. If I start to mind, I'll tell you, stop it. But until then, you're good. Until I say, stop! You're fine. Thanks for asking. Striker M. Okay, bring the Striker MC. Problem is, I'm gonna have to cut from other parts of the deck, but I'll just cut from other parts of the deck. People's safe word is stop. That's right. And you gotta listen. Maybe we could fit the HIMARS and have a fun time. It's gonna be hard. I haven't got Shorad yet, or trucks. Yeah, I'd have to cut the mortars if I wanted to do that. Or I'd have to cut the Striker Shroud, which I could do. I'm not really that much in love with the Striker Shroud anymore. But I should be with one of them. Hi, what's up, Origami? How you doing? Cal says, with the MCs, you can maybe cut SPH for HIMARS. Yeah, or the other way around, cut MCs for SPH. It is true that they're very similar here. It's not like I always make the best use of having 2 batteries of artillery right now, honestly. But if it says strikers are just all too expensive for what they bring, I don't think that's true. I think they can be a bit glass cannon-y, but I think they bring a lot. They're expensive and they bring a lot. I don't know that they're too expensive for what they bring. I don't think you need armor on the Striker's artillery. I want it for counter battery, for if I get HE'd. Maybe we cut down to just the SPHs. And I want Lav AD. I saw a Lav AD of rocket pods do work the other day. It was great. No, I think I was on stream actually. I think you guys saw it too. Yeah, 5 SPHs would be pretty cool, Strata. I agree. Okay, and then I want bigger supply trucks, please. I'd like to fit an LFVSR or a PLS. Which gets the better skins, they're the same, doesn't matter. Less letters is easier for my brain to understand. But see, that's if I don't want to fit a HIMARS. If I want to fit a HIMARS, I go to just Hemets. So I want some Hemets as well. They got 3 levels with 2 VSRs. No dice. No dice, I love the levels. I haven't been using them well lately though. You planning to go full striker now? Kinda. Kinda, because today I've been doing the M113 deck can possibly profane and I like it. Because they're resistant to artillery and I'm sick of artillery. So now I'm playing strikers because strikers is kind of like that but more expensive but faster. Savage says I never 8-minute Q by the way, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm so sorry. Look at my infantry tab, yeet. Striker Airborne, my best. Oh, Striker Airborne could be fun too if I didn't care about Abrams, yeah. Strikers with Airborne in them could be pretty fun. I could try that. And then I have the Kiowas. Oh. You'd lose the FEPs. What else do you lose? Sev, technically. You get the Humvee Laras back. You lose 4-con. But you have Scouts. Everything fits inside the Infantry tab with Airborne. Avenger AD. Lose Lavelle, gain Trucks. Yeah, it could work. Better Helo tab. No F-35s, though. He's a bit rip. But, yes. Yes, interesting. I could see myself building that if I like this. Anyway, what was I doing? Finishing my support tab, that's right. LVSR. Probably only need 1 LVSR. You talking about the autocannon profane? No, you think 105 is godly? You like the Booker 105? Your tank limitation in Striker Airborne is looking to secure multiple angles and focus on killboxing. I'm surprised you don't like the autocannon Booker. It seems cracked. You like the 105 Booker? Why? Should I use Anton Paladins? I did today. Yeah, I love them. We're going to get the 500 points? Well, we're about to find out. Usually I cut it from tanks, but in this case, I'm not certain. When you have Marines or Armor 50 mil is dope. Right, so you're saying it's like a replacement as a little cheap tank, yeah. When I find this much stronger against infant buildings 50 mil? Right. Probably gotta cut a little Lav AD. I could always have less expensive Patriots. I like the air tab. I like the Helo tab. I like these tabs. Probably cut like a bit of vehicle now. I think I will have to cut an ATGM Shrat. Carol says, oh, just 112 rec MSC, that's 300 right there. Yeah, and I could just run 1, I guess. Doesn't feel good if it dies, or if I want to run 2 parts of the map. Jinsoul says, you need 1-to-1 troops to troop transports. No, I don't need to know. Oh, you're just asking, actually, do some carry multiple troops, how do you know? So, actually, yeah, so you can do it. You just go here, look at this seat icon, look at that number, that's how many guys you can carry. You can stick as many squads in as long as you don't go over this number. So if you have Marines for 13 and a Cat Dragon for 8, you can put them both in here, because adding those together gives us 21. And it applies to if they're wounded too, so if your squad's half dead, you've only got 5 guys left, that counts as well. You just put 5 guys in a Humvee that can seat 6. However, it's a good idea for cost efficiency, but do note that having all your guys in one basket, you tend to cluster more, which is going to make you more vulnerable to artillery. But it's very valid. It's a very valid thing you can do. Try it out for sure. Something you can do with the trucks as well if you want to get people to the front line. Very handy. People just sacrifice some troopers. No! The whole point of this deck was to bring maximum troopers. I won't do it. I won't do it. It's either cut 1 Patriot or cut like multiple other things. I could cut 1 Booker. And I could cut the MGS Strat. You're going to use 4 4-con and 4 LAVs. I use 4 4-con in the 4 LAVs, Benny. I use them all the time, yeah. I actually really like LAVs. I know not everyone does, but for whatever reason, I love them. I think they're great. They're like Humvee Laras, but they can't see as good, but they have a fucking autocannon and they fuck shit up. I just really like them. They have smoke. They have 6 seats. I just think labs are great. I love them. Big fan myself. Might be a bit light on snipers. I think just cut out this thing and we're legal. Camelot says optics and .25 stealth surprisingly useful plus fast, yeah. And the autocannon and the seats. So just kind of a do-everything unit for me when it comes to special forces work. I keep transports with my guys all the time now, especially in woods. And so I love them. I kind of don't leave home without them. Alright, so this is a very different look to my old Striker Marines deck, which I probably should have kept, because I like that deck too. So I probably should have kept that one before I gutted it. But here we go. It's all about the troopers now, it's less about the Marines. So if I like the troopers, this is good. If I don't like the troopers, we'll probably go back to Marines. But I liked this deck before, and I've still got some Marines here. You just gotta play on the Marine Raiders more, I think. Wait a minute, why do I have Cat Toe? That's the only thing that's fucked up here. Those are meant to be dragons, I fucked that up. Lucky I caught that, that would have annoyed me. That would have annoyed me a lot. Getting in the game being like I have cat toes and not the superior cat dragon? Fucked up. Benny says, this is closer to what I have, but a bit more infant transport heavy. Yeah, cool. And you swear by it, Benny, so... True, my old deck is in the deck thread, good point. Let's go play it, Daylight's burning. Let's go try it out. So the goal is to play similarly to how I was playing Airborne of ML13s, but I've got more grunt in the infantry department. I don't need to bring as many combined arms squads because I have limited javelin engagement on the troopers. Which doesn't mean anything on their own, or if I want to treat them like guided weapons teams, but just as like a defense force, it is multi-rolling with a couple of shots to pop smokes, pop APS, all that kind of stuff. Soften up tanks as they come in, and if there's multiple troopers, it'll go good. It says this is the strongest spec combo in my opinion. Yeah, I like the old Marine Striker as well. But this is another thing that I'm trying again, is like I haven't really done much of the Striker Troopers yet. So we're gonna see how I feel about them. I think 9 soldiers for an AA unit that's also infantry is probably good too. Scar says I had an AVP with 12 kills recently. 2 choppers, 2 IFVs, and a bunch of infantry squads. My favorite transport now. The only thing that holds the Amtrak back is a lack of armor. If you could get them up to 100, so you could like, if we just put a slack cage on them so they could resist HE rounds, they would be like the most insane thing. But they have to have a weakness, of course. They have to have a weakness. Because that inspires me to play Striker. I live for slack cages now. Even though I'm pretty sure in reality a slack cage does not help you from high explosive artillery rounds, but because this game just treats slack cages as plus heat armor, it does in this game. I'm pretty sure in reality slack cages only stop like rockets and shit, right? Is all they're really effective against. Because they like start the heat chemical reaction earlier on the slats. So they do nothing, I imagine, for an HE round. Only sub RPGs, yeah. Just not warheads, yeah. Hoover says, man, campaign can be frustratingly hard. I wanted to try as a break from MP, but I think it might be the other way around now, yeah. I still want to work on some SP missions, but it's just not happening. I'm so busy right now. Slats only stop one particular diameter of heat. Yeah, they're like for RPGs and shit, right? As Primus said. Strata says they add more shrapnel, killing you faster. But in the game, it turns these fuckers into artillery-resistant killing machines. I guess it's because they've got slats too. I guess the no, I mean slats are also just for like rockets, right? Like this isn't going to help you against HE artillery. What helps you in reality against HE artillery except like more armor? If it's not a direct hit. Spole liners? A bunker? Slats also extra shrapnel? Yeah. Being somewhere else, I expected these answers. Powerful hat. Tiny says, Russia tends to do the T-15 Kurganet spam early often since it's kind of broken. Do you have any unit recommendations to counter it early? T-15 seems to be raid bosses against armored units. So, long range. Number 1 counter for barb spam. Sorry, Savage, I got a game. Hope you got one. Number 1 counter for barb spam is heavy tanks. Anything with like medium to heavy tank armor doesn't care about their autocannon. So which is what the fuck? No, you got something going on, Savage. Oh, Baltisk. Billy Harrington, yes! Nice. We got celebrities in this match.